Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm doing another garden video. As you all can see, I already showed a whole bunch of scenes of my garden area and the things that I've been doing in it. As you can see, this winter I've done a lot. It's been a pretty chilly winter, but it's been more so on the warm side. So while it's been cold, we had a whole lot of warm days that we can come out and do things. So I had decided to come out and get a lot of work done. And I made a lot of progress, as you all can see. I find that it's a lot easier to work during days that's kind of chilly but warm enough to work, instead of working extremely hot days where the sun is just beating down on you and it's just too hot to do anything. So yeah, I got a lot of work done this winter, and I can't wait to see how everything looks in the spring, because as you all can see, I have a whole lot of plants that are coming up back there. Different things that I planted that are starting to bud up behind me, and you know, in different spaces. And so yeah, this spring is going to be very pretty. Along with my two trees, they have plenty of buds on them. And so there's going to be plenty of white flowers, and so that's gonna be amazing. I'm not gonna know what to say once I see that. But yeah, I've been doing a whole lot of work, even just digging and planting and landscaping and things of that nature. I've been doing a lot, but it's getting pretty chilly out here. I've been working out here all day basically, and it's getting chilly, really cold. And I think I'm going to go in soon, but I want to show you all a few things that I've been working on today. So I did this pathway back to the original area that I was going to be working in. I did this pathway a few months back, but I began to work on it more recently, making progress. I just evened out the dirt a little bit more, so it's a little bit more level and stable and easy to walk on or whatever. But what leads back to here, it's just a place where I'm going to be working, most likely going to mulch in some areas, and down here is what I've really been working on, is where I'm going to be planting. I have these flowers, they're called lupines, and they get pretty tall, like about 3 to 4 feet tall, and they're very pretty, and I really want to get those planted because it's going to look gorgeous in this little field. So as you can see, I've been doing a whole lot of digging. This whole area was just a hill. You see how that hill just comes down? At first, all it was just a hill coming down like that. But I've been shaping the ground with my shovel so that I can make these little shapes and things. So I planted some bushes along the side of that little hill. First, I kind of straightened it out as best as possible on top, and then I planted these right on the side. And on the bottom part here is another little field where my lupines are going to be planted, and then it goes down another layer. So it's almost like big long stairs, as you can see. And yeah, it wasn't easy shaping it to be like this, but I've been making progress. I've done a lot of work today digging. And after I finish this little part right here and raking this flat, I may or may not put dirt on top of it for the lupines, but we'll have to see about that. So anyway, I just walked over to this field that I prepared for my lavender plants. You all don't know, but I've been planning to plant a whole lavender field back here behind my bench, because I was inspired by that rose bush that I had behind the bush at first. And I imagined to be able to smell the roses would just be amazing, to smell that awesome scent. But it dawned on me that I wouldn't be able to have it behind my bench because it was just too much shade over here. And rose bushes need sunlight. So I moved them really quick. Just see him walking over here real quick. I love him so much. His name is Boogie. Anyway, yeah, so I had to move my rose bush from behind the bench, but I was like, well, man, I'm still going to want to be able to smell something really fresh if I come up here to sit. You know, I'm still going to want to be able to smell something very fresh. And so I was thinking of plants, and I thought lavender plants would be the best plant. Now, excuse the wind, it's very windy out today. It wasn't as windy as at first, but it got kind of, windy and brought in a little bit of chill. It brought in a little bit of chilly weather, but that's why I'm contemplating on whether I'm going to go inside or finish up that area back there. But anyway, lavender is just the perfect plant for that. Not only does it smell good, but it's an herb. You can use it for things. We love lavender tea around here, and I'm pretty sure there's different things that you can use lavender for. So I was like, that's the perfect plant. What do you all think? Just imagine the beautiful colors. The purple back here. I know I wanted my area to be red and white, but listen, I got enough red and white things. Like, look at these chairs that my mom just gave me. I spray painted. At first they were black. They didn't have a container for them either, but she gave them to me. I spray painted them. I added the container, and voila. But anyway, I have plenty of red and white things. For goodness sake, the mulch is red. I have other red and white things. And I love that color, but I wanted a few extra colors to just make it pop. So yeah, lavender is going to go back there, and it's going to be perfect. Y'all willing? But yeah, I have a whole lot of things to show you all and talk about how I got them and different things. Like, you guys are probably wondering why this bunch of sticks is right here, but it's actually a long story, and I'll get to those. But also this. It's just so much that I'm so excited to show you all soon and talk about in my area. I had taken a break that time it snowed. I had literally taken a break from my area. Oh, look at this cat. He's being bad. He just did something very bad. What are you doing, Boogie? You're all up in my tree. Energetic today. You need help getting down? Why did you jump up there, Boogie? I guess he knows his way down. It's fun seeing him over here climbing all around the trees. Sometimes he don't visit me. When he does, it's always special. But anyway, I had taken a break from my area, and it had been quite a long break. It probably was like a few weeks to a month, but eventually I came back out, and that's when I did some more, I guess you could call it sculpting in this area, just shaping the ground. I dug out some things, moved a lot of trees. Like, they were heavy, but you just keep pulling at it, you can get them. So I moved a lot of this stuff out the way because I want to kind of clear this area out and make it a nice sitting area under the trees in the shade. Maybe fence off the rest of that back there. It just looks like a forest, as you can see. But I really like this area. It's nice. And to be able to look at my area from this angle will be very interesting, I think. Look at him following me. So sweet. So yeah, but in between times when it would warm up a little bit or the snow would melt or it wouldn't be any ice out, I would come out and do a little bit. But recently, in these last few weeks, like the last 2 to 3 weeks, is when I actually got the bulk of this done. Like this, put this gate down and just made these little areas over here, as you can see, just little different areas that I made into something much more. It's just so much going on now. So much going on. And yeah, I did a lot of this in the most recent month. And I'm excited to see how it looks when everything is polished up and ready and clean and straightened up. And when the trees finally open up and bud and all of that, it's going to be awesome. I thank y'all for allowing my garden to be so prosperous. So anyway, he's just all over here having a ball, just having a fun time jumping up on my trees and running around. But anyway, with that being said, stay tuned for more videos as the spring come in, as the summertime come in. I'm going to definitely be doing a whole lot more in my garden area. Like I said before, excuse the wind. I know it's kind of choppy out here, but anyway, yeah, I look forward to doing a whole lot more in my garden area, so stay tuned for that. I plan on showing you all some of the things that I've done in my area, updating you all on different things that I did and everything like that. Also showing you all different plants that I'm planting or already planted. So anyway, with that being said, stay tuned for more videos like this, more garden videos, more other videos of advice, and sooner or later I'm going to be doing more recipe videos, so stay tuned for that as well. I know I haven't been doing them as much. It's actually been quite some time before I did a garden video, so I know one is overdue. So anyway, stay tuned for that. With all that being said, I hope this video was interesting to you, and I hope you all look forward to more garden videos. Check out my community where I have plenty of posts, photography and things. Sooner or later I'll be posting over there more often, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like.